Let's see what they decide to do here. It was the beginning of the second match. First match did go to what is their name? F18? Is it? No, it's not. My mistake.
No.
Troll Council.
Yeah.
My mistake. Troll Council, first round, and his winners finals. Very, very solid play out of them. Let's see what they can do here. We need to see something come out of Acid and Hypnotoads. They need to change it up. But, we got a bit of the zone here. Both teams vying for middle. Got to get that energy rune, at the start here. And they, one team doing a good job of just pushing Cold back. I'm sure that Serpentine here, he's going to probably be spacing in pretty soon. There it is. Wuju going to get him in, but he's going to play it safe. Just space right back out again. And a nice silence on a normal guy. They need to get some pressure here back, getting zoned out by Blank. And Arb just doing an excellent job of keeping, both healers doing an excellent job of just keeping their teammates up. Just farming meter here. Very zone-heavy game. Normal guy gets caught in that, and there we go. Some nice coordinated burst out onto him. But they need to keep this pressure rolling. Blitz out of back, try to get some pressure onto Arb, but Barrier does come out. He's not going to feel a thing. And here we go. Serpentine, he's cut off from the rest of his team. Blank out 2. They're going to collapse on Omen. He's at 50% HP, but he does have his ult, and there it is. It comes out onto Blank out. Blank out, getting his illusion activated, but it's not going to be enough. And there we go. Waji to take him out. I mean, he just dropped. He ate that entire ulti. That was crazy. So much damage coming out from that inhib. And I don't see, Worm Team being able to come back from this. This is too much. And normal guy does get caught out by Bacchanalian. And Arborist, what are you going to do? 1v3 as an Alchemist? He's good. He's not that good.
I think,
man.
I think Muscapo's Lighthouse there, whenever he was in the goo, really, really saved, I think it was the inhibitor. Really saved him there. I'm not sure that he would have lived if he would have not gotten all that healing from the Lighthouse.
Definitely, but looks like we got to start the second round here, and good Waji and then Wujun out, just trying to set up. He uses that to set up Moonstones and other CCs for his team so that they can coordinate good burst damage, and as it works really well for him. And we got some good fire arrows on, a little bit of damage to Serpentine, but that's going to get healed up. And looks like Astro's taking some pressure here. He's going to need some help. He used the EX space to get out of there. But at the same time, they're switching onto the Seeker, and he's taking quite a bit of damage. And he's not moving, so I don't know.
No, we may have a DC
here. He's lagging out here.
Oh, no, there he is. He's back.
And he's back.
But oh, man. That may have lost him the round.
Yeah, I think he's still lagging, yeah.
Yeah, he's got that run into the wall lag.
It looks like it. He's got that bug going right now.
Yeah, and
he's got that bug going. Yeah, because look at this. He's still able to cast stuff. He hasn't DC'd out of the game.
Yeah,
that
it
is
happens.
So annoying.
Yeah.
And you see it, like you're playing, and then all of a sudden you're holding right, and your person's just wandering off to the left, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, definitely cost me a few games in solo. I'll tell you that.
It's very unfortunate to see in these high-quality games.
Well, back... Yeah,
alright, so it looks like Worm Team had the call on that, and it looks like they're going to be good sports about it, and go ahead and reset this round.
Yep, so it was 1-1, and we're going to reset it.
So still 1-0 in matches in favor of oh my goodness, Troll Council, my mistake. But yeah, it looks like they're just opting to go ahead, let back restart, and we're just going to restart this this series here. We're just going to restart that round.
Ooh.
I mean, this is some pretty intense stuff going on here, man. These games, it's coming down to who makes the first mistake, and that's what high-level BLC is all about. If you make a mistake, you're going to get capitalized on, and it's you're seeing so much zoning here at the start. It's really just try and farm some meter, get some damage in, get some meter going, so you're that much closer to your ulti, and wait for somebody to mess up. Once somebody blows a cooldown or whiffs something important, that's it. You just got to capitalize on that hard. And we're gonna go ahead, same picks, same setup, and get this match restarted here.
We are. So it's 1-1 on the restart, and 1-0 overall maps. So.
I don't think. I think we're just restarting it completely. We're not worrying about rounds. We're just gonna restart the match.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I guess that makes sense since it was 1-1.
Yeah, it was 1-1. I mean, they just called it, and it was really blank out. You know, it was really Troll Council's call, and pardon me, Acid Hypnotoad's call, and you know they opted for good sportsmanship, which is good to see. You know, need that sort of thing, and so here we go. You know, blank out, sitting out here. You know, they're just doing this whole same zoning. You know, trying to take advantage of this, but blank. You know, definitely losing this battle with back here. Back landing some nice fire arrows onto him. And here we go, you know, Blank Out, he's got his answer, he lands a fire arrow. You know, just getting some nice meter here. Blank Out definitely winning a bit on this because he is, you know, already almost at like, looks like 70% HP, 70% on his meter. And, you know, went for the ice arrow there. I don't think it was enough though, the EX ice arrow. You know, he does get his illusion proc, but he's at half HP. He's at a half HP right now. He needs some heals from Arborist, but Arborist caught in a stone form. Lighthouse comes out from Myth. Good interrupt with ice arrow there. And Goo comes out on the Myth Capo. He does have space though, so he's going to be able to get out of that situation. In the meantime, Blank Out, you know, getting caught out here, very low health. You know, Arborist needs to try and get some heals on him. You know, he did get his illusion proc, but we have Serpentine here sitting here with ult. He's looking for the right moment, and here it is. He's going to try and go for the kill on Blank, but Blank just getting out of range. And in the meantime, Normal Guy coming up behind the inhib and just locking him out for the kill. Man, that was so close. That was just so close. Blank Out, you know, just he would have taken one bolt off of that inhib ult, and this game would have been totally different.
Every champ was just so low, and they were all just like 2 hits away from dying, and it was just who was going to land that first hit.
That's it, you know, like, and you know, Serpentine, you know, just opting to take that risk. You know, he was standing in the fire arrow fire, you know, so he's got that dot ticking, he's got his back exposed, and he still was just trying to go, you know, go for broke, land that ulti, and try and close the game out.
Yeah.
And you know, Normal Guy saw that and just took advantage.
Yeah, he really wants to try and set that ult up a little bit better. Maybe try and get a slow or
he didn't. He missed his silence. You know, he missed his silence.
Yeah.
And
Kapu already taking a lot of damage here. Already at about 1/8 health here, and they're keeping the pressure on him, and he's really going to have to get out of that situation. And Blank Out's also taking a lot of damage here as well. Everybody's starting to get really low. Miss Kapu's still really low. The Normal Guy's doing a great job. Oh wow! And the Seeker from the Cold team already goes down. I wasn't exactly sure. What he tanked damage-wise there. The Goo's coming out on the Serpentine, and it just looks like they're gonna finish this up with. Well, Serpentine's still alive, but already taking a lot of damage, and yeah, he's gonna. It's just not gonna be enough.
That's gonna wrap it up real quick. It's really normal. You know, this is where you see how Nomad can counter Astro so hard. Normal Guy was just able to shut. Normal Guy was able to shut our Myth Capo out that whole round. Myth Capo couldn't land a single heal on his teammates because Normal Guy was putting out so much pressure on him.
Definitely. He really just had to run away most of the entire game.
No, they can't see us right now. There's still one more round. Guess not. Okay.
Nah, it was, they kept the same...
They kept the same rounds?
Yeah, the 1-1s from before.
Okay, then, so we got 1-1 here, 1 each, Acid Hypnotoads and Troll Council, 1 map each. Man, I don't know. This is intense. This is some good stuff.
It's a good winner's final.
This is a good one. This is how you should see it. Yeah, exactly. This is what we want to see. You know, 2 very high-level teams going at it. Yeah, this is awesome. Awesome stuff. I'm really glad that, you know, both of these teams are opting to use Seeker. It's really nice to actually see some Seekers and some high-level play here. You know, you can really see the potential and the damage and the control that he can put out. It's obvious. It's crazy right now. Like, Bacchanalian just going to town in general. You know, topping those charts with that damage output. You know, Seeker, definitely viable. You know, anybody who says otherwise is not right. Maybe like full of something, but no, they're not right. Yeah, trolling.
So it looks like we're sticking to same match.
You know what it is? Is Bacchanalian rocking the mustache? That must be it. It's that skin.
That's what it is.
You got that stash going.
A pretty sick skin.
Totally. So here we go. Beginning of this third map here, this ought to decide who comes out on top. This is a lot at stake here. You know, whoever takes this map is going to go into grand finals and be sitting pretty. Loser of this gets knocked down in the losers and has to play perfectly to come back from it. And right now, you know, blue team, this is not what they want to be happening right now. They're getting forced back into their zone. Here we go. They're able to push out a little bit, but you know, Arborist in a tight spot. He's knocked into a corner right now with Myth Capo and Bacchanalian on top of him. Mythico in the meantime taking so much damage from Normal Guy, and Normal Guy just able to take out Myth, but Myth, that's the case of Tunnel, he was just too focused on trying to get pressure on the Arborist that he didn't see that Normal Guy was just wailing on his face behind him that entire time. Maybe the equalizer here, but no, Blank Out able to blitz that into Oblivion, and Serpentine, just not going to be able to take this 1v3, and Warranty, they're doing it right. This is, it looks like they found their groove. Looks like they found the flow, that they needed to be able to get these wins here, because definitely seeing some more solid play out of them. I just think, Mythico got maybe a little bit too excited. They had RB in a corner, and he just focused a bit too much on trying to get that damage on the Arborist and wasn't paying enough attention to Normal Guy behind him, who's probably just lolling to himself going, oh, this is great.
It looks like he got a little greedy. There's a line where Astro can be aggressive to when he needs to be a little more cautious, and he started off really well, but then he just took it a little too far. But here we go again. It looks like the cool team's getting pushed back, and that's definitely not where they want to be, but that's a nice Waji Wuju combo from Serpentine. He gets those off quite a bit, and just a nice little Seeker fight up at the top. It looks like Back is coming out a little ahead on the healing, but it looks like that's just because the inhibitor is pressuring the healer so hard. But he takes an EX Storm, which is a lot of damage, but he's got his ulti. Let's see if he can get it off. He hits almost every single bolt, but then he gets stuck in the goo. Nice chill or whatever from the Seeker to cancel that Lighthouse, but it wasn't enough, and Blue took that round.
Ice Arrow came out.
Ice Arrow.
It was role reversal. Worm team got pushed back into their spawn, and they just weren't able to get out of it. Serpentine's taking so much damage, but just him being an inhib, he was able to self-heal, able to negate enough of it where he kept his team a lot. He kept the other team distracted while Back went to work on Blank Out.
Definitely, that ulti last round from inhib was definitely key to keeping him alive and also doing a ton of damage. So here we have the Wuji to Waji combo again. He's really landing a lot of those, and we've got this Blue Seeker getting in pretty deep. He really needs to kind of get back to his healer. He's starting to take a lot of damage. Mythico spacing in, but not really able to capitalize. Blank Out is really starting to take a lot of damage. He really needs to get back to his healer. And he gets Ice Arrowed, and he's still taking a lot of damage, and the Lighthouse comes out onto Arborist to get the kill onto the Alchemist. And I think they're going to have this round. They're all, above 50%. But a lot of damage coming out, but it's just not going to be enough.
That was some excellent coordination. Serpentine and Mythico able to land both of their ults onto Arborist. Not a thing RB could do. Too much damage. He ate a full inhib ult to the back. In the meantime, Lighthouse is chewing his face off. Like, what do you do? That was some excellent coordination out.
Yeah,
coordination from Cold Team.
The damage increase from the inhibitor ult is really definitely key. If you can time those ultis together, it's just a lot of damage output.
Yeah, that amplify is just beast. And so here we go. They got this is even. This could go either way. It's really whoever manages to land. Or manages to abuse the mistakes of the other team. And again, Blue team, they are getting pushed back into their spawn, but it looks like they're doing a decent job of trying to hold their ground here. There we go. Arborist getting caught out a bit, and Mythico going for the space into Spectro Strike. Arborist at 50% HP, and Serpentine's he's like, no, you're not going to get away around that pillar. I'm going to stay on top of you. I'm going to keep that pressure rolling. And that's exactly what they need to do. They can't let him heal up. And Barrier does come out, so he's going to negate some of that. But in the meantime, Blank Out, getting some solid pressure. Here we go. Normal Guy, Blank Out. Nice Ice Arrow to interrupt that Lighthouse. That's excellent. And, that back in Alien, at low health, all of Warm Team, though, they are on the losing end of this. They are taking so much damage. They need to get some solid play out here. They need to capitalize on this. Serpentine is out of position all the way over on the side. And Boomerang Fury comes out. Will he be able to get the kill on the Serpentine? He needs to make it happen. And Normal Guy, nice, wraps it up, does get a kill onto him. And that is beautiful. That is exactly what needed to happen. Warm Team doing such an excellent job of just staying alive despite being at a health disadvantage there, and just forcing that Cold team to take risks to try and close it out. They caught Serpentine in the corner, and Normal Guy capitalized like a champ, like just full Boomerang Fury to the face. Nothing Serpentine could do. It's just beastly play.
So here we go. This is
coming down to the very final round.
Yeah, for all the marbles here. So we start off nice sluggish thrown onto the Serpentine, and just another zoning game, which Cold seems to seems to be pushed back a little bit, not too far, but